This is Deducter bringing you Scenario 9 of the Grand Campaign 39 for Panzer Corps. This is Oslo, which is an extremely easy scenario. I would argue is actually the easiest of all the scenarios in this Grand Campaign, this DLC. But nevertheless, I guess it's meant as a sort of cooling down period or a chance to recover after spoils of war, which can be very hard if you're not prepared and or playing on higher difficulty. So I guess that's why. In the meantime, I have nothing better to do. There's really only one difficult thing about this scenario, which is that actually, let's do this. Which is that you need to save this heavy cruiser here. That is not hard to do. So, frankly, if there's anything to worry about. Let's see. I actually have a unit I can use to strafe. But it did no damage. That's okay. What am I gonna do with some of these other units? Let's see. There is an allied fighter somewhere. Let's see. There's no reason to attack it. Not yet, at any rate. So let's begin preparations for landing. What I could do. Yeah, but there'd be no real point to doing that. Not yet. One thing you can use the torpedo boats for is to weaken the entrenchment level of various units. Let's see, how did I do this next part? Now, I think I did this, then this, then this, this, let's see, this, and this. And I'm leaving a spot open here just in case the AI decides to attack that position. And if you have a transport or any ship in a bay with no way to retreat, it'll be scuttled. It's an instant kill. It's horrible. So just in case, I leave myself in a pretty safe position. Wow, that fighter strafed and did a lot of damage to my infantry. Oh, that's nice. My cruiser didn't take any damage yet. That's also good. My transport only took damage from the damn fighter. It did 4 damage. Surprisingly high. But is irrelevant at the end of the day. So how do you embark in a port? You press the E button. Let's see. What can I do here? There's no need to use the other guns yet. Let's do this. Wow, okay, I don't want to actually deploy the artillery just yet, since that AI infantry here will almost certainly attack me, so I'll wait until the next turn. There's no rush. That works. the AI can move infantry to cover its airfield. We'll see. In the meantime, this fighter needs to die. I also have 2 units in reserve, finally. But I left the Panzer and my anti-tank unit in reserve. Deployed all my air units, even though I don't really need them all. There's no real point having more armor in Norway. My artillery should be safe, seeing as how the AI can't possibly see it. Now let's transfer my bomber onto the fort to exhaust its ammo. We do this. What should I hit? We'll hit this one. And then we can strafe it. Do some serious damage. Or at least do what damage we can. Now let's move additional units into position. The other thing that's useful about these gunboats is actually you can use them to exhaust ammunition and to prevent resupply. Not that you need it for this mission, or any mission really, but it's more of an interesting fact. Let's see. We'll deploy my pioneers. Oh, I upgraded pioneers with some trucks, which is useful. Alright. Wow, those AI guns are doing nothing. Getting very lucky. Yep, the AI infantry will cover its airfields to prevent paradrop there. I personally don't care. We'll just paradrop there. Let's see. The odds of taking that out are pretty damn good. Probably should have bombarded it to suppress it. Oh well. Let's see. 6. I can bring up. Maybe I should bring up the Stuka. No, it's out of. Now we begin the attack. Let's keep that unit in the city for now. So I can do this. Man, I keep getting lucky. Let's see. That's fine. Wait, actually, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. The AI can actually spot that unit. It might move the infantry out to attack me. Oh well. That's a mistake. What the... What should I do about this position? I want to finish it now rather than later. I can capture it next turn with the recon unit as soon as I do this. I'm not confident in capturing that airfield yet. Ugh. Actually, nah. This here. Alright. So the AI is often distracted by my units. It seems to be happy to attack my auxiliary paratrooper. And I'm pretty happy with that too. That fort is almost out of ammo. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Now we've captured the fort. Da-da. Let's see. How should I do this? Took care of that. So the only thing I want to do is be very careful of that gun when it still has at least one ammunition. So there's no reason to rush. If it wants to fire on my infantry, it is free to do so. Let's actually hit that. There are a number of ways to do this, but okay, that did a lot of damage. I actually want to transfer this mountaineer up, grab some extra flags for prestige along with that truck. Also transfer the recon unit that way. Wait. Yeah. We'll keep this over here. I mean, honestly, torpedo boats shouldn't be allowed to attack land units, but it doesn't matter. In this scenario, what I do, it's pretty easy. Should retreat down, maybe? Da-da-da. In fact, honestly, this scenario is too easy. There's no reason to park this there anymore. We'll park this here. Yep, that gun is officially out of ammo, making it a sitting duck. In the meantime, let's weaken this strong point. it's fully suppressed. Actually, you want to hit it with an air attack. And we'll polish it off. And we'll attack this. So as you can see, this fortress, even though in theory it can be a bit intimidating, is actually really, really easy to take. So, I mean, I could finish that off like right now, but let's do something cute. Let us send my paratrooper out on another mission. Let's use the 88 gun to finish off that last fort next turn while I move my troops forward. There are no AI counterattacks on this map, so it's perfectly safe. Actually, ish. Man, my air units are doing a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's see. Close enough. It's actually not such a good position to drop, but whatever, doesn't matter. I don't even need that paratrooper. Frankly, this mission is so short and boring that there's not much to comment on. I gotta capture the airfield next turn anyway. Doesn't matter. No, I don't want to do that. At least these units in the back are mounted troop. Da 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 da. Re-entrenchment, huh? Alright, stays put. Move this unit over there. Let's see, how should we do this? I don't like that artillery. Polish off the AA gun next turn. Actually, yeah. Let's see. Da, da. Thank you. That AA gun is moving to prime position for me to destroy. Let's see, how do I do this like really quickly? Move a unit here to prevent respawning. I'm gonna move this unit here to prevent that from respawning. Then, let's see. I think air power, as always, is the answer. Or almost always. It's not always the answer. Defense +1, that's reasonably useful. I wish it were higher. But I can work with that. I want to use my 88 gun, because when was the last time I got to use it? Da, da, da. Now let's deliver some more blows. Does it get a little bonus for capturing Oslo? No, that's okay. Don't have an attack bonus, but whatever. Still do a lot of damage. The reason why I didn't hit it again with air was that I didn't want that unit to withdraw. That's usually the reason for a lot of things I do. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, this scenario is so easy. I don't even know what to say. It's not really much harder on Manstein. It just takes slightly longer due to the fact that I may have to hit things with artillery a few more times, but it's still really easy. Which is fine. I mean, Norway was taken by complete surprise. So the lack of mobilization is fitting. I also placed units next to the last two cities, so there will be no more respawning. Let's see. So the only strength damage I took during this entire mission was on auxiliary units, that infantry which lost 1 strength, and the infantry that got caught on a transport. Wow. That was a sarcastic wow. I'm incredibly bored by something this easy. And I finished this 5 turns ahead of schedule. Just make sure none of my planes are actually out of fuel. I might be so bored that I lose a plane due to the most idiotic reason ever. Okay, that seems fine. Alright, thank you for watching. The highlight of this mission is, of course, the 88 gun getting the kill on that infantry in Oslo. Yeah, that was a highlight for me. Thank you for watching.